Today we're going to learn how to use watercolor pencils. They look just like colored pencils, but they kind of turn into watercolors when you get them wet. So we're going to learn how to do that. One way to use watercolored pencils is to use them for outlines of things. So to show this, I'm just going to draw just a simple shape. Let's see, we'll just do a paint splotch. So when you do an outline of something, you could just draw one skinny outline. If you draw things skinny, it's going to be just a little bit of color, okay? But if you make your line thicker, like this, and add more color, when you put the water on it, it's going to have more kind of paint to spread around, so it's going to be colorful. Okay, so I'm going to do thick on one side and kind of thin on the other side, I think. Then you're going to get a paintbrush and some water. Dip your brush in the water. Kind of dab it on the side of the cup. And then you're just going to paint right on top of your colored pencil.
Chris, please call the front office. Chris,
just like this. And you're going to notice when it gets wet, it just kind of starts blending in like paint. Okay, so you can see it's a darker purple down here and lighter purple there because I had more colored pencil down here and less up here. Okay, outlines are super fun. I'm just going to show you a couple other colors. Okay, so I'm going to make it really thick like that. Still going to kind of rinse my brush out in between colors just in case. It just really spreads out that color. Look how cool that is. Okay, watercolor pencils are super fun. Another technique is you can, instead of doing outlines, you could color it in a solid color. So, for example, I'm going to color in this circle like an artist. The harder you press, the more colorful things are going to be too. So if you want it to be kind of light, just press a little lighter or don't color as much. So I'm going to color these in solid and we'll see what happens with this. All the way around. Okay. Get some water. Start in the middle and just kind of paint. Whoa. Paint outward like that. Okay, so you can see it's a lot more colorful if you fill it in. Just depends on what you want for your art. Blending. These work really great for blending because it's just like paint. You can blend it together. Let's use, that's a pretty color. I'm going to blend from one color to another color. So I'm going to start with turquoise. Again, I want it to be colorful, so I'm going to press a little bit harder. So turquoise, and then we'll do like a, oops, that's the same one, I think. Where's the dark blue? There's a dark blue. Dark blue, kind of overlapping a little bit. This looks purple. Yep, that's purple. That's all right, we'll do purple. And then let's do kind of a more reddish purple right here. And then a bright red. Okay, so I've already kind of layered them. It already looks kind of blended, but we can blend it even more with our water. So just painting back and forth, being very gentle. I'm just going right on top. It's spreading the paint out. It's mixing it together. Oh, kind of running out of water. Get a little bit more water. Okay, just like that. Okay, so cool. All right, so those are some different ways you can use watercolored pencils.